Alright. Hello, everyone. Hello, Joshi, Burvity, Zopiad, Lou, Princess Violet, Bacon, and Photon Aqua. Thank you guys all for the good luck. So yes, I would say that sleep went well. Also, hello, Panda Young. Thank you for the good luck as well. And thanks for the good luck, Z-Linky. Hope that everyone is doing well today. So today we're just gonna do pretty much another no reset run is the plan. Unless, like, we do something that makes the run uncompletable, but hopefully we won't do any of those things. Also, thanks for the good luck, Jay of Spades, Sledgen, and Radiant Snowfall. So we actually have to go through and delete our files, because those still remain from yesterday. Also, yes, I did see that, Bacon. I hope that you enjoy it. I know I greatly enjoyed it. Alright. Off we go. Also, thanks for the goat luck bit in Jakaja. Will I be buying any games for the Steam Summer Sale? I was not planning on buying any Steam games anytime soon, so I don't think so, no. Also, thanks for the good luck, ball player. And for the good luck as well, Pigeon. I don't think we'll be getting world record today, no. I think if we end up playing well, we could probably get a PB, though. Since the strats that we're using compared to what my PB did are significantly more consistent. I also practiced some of the things that were giving me trouble yesterday, so hopefully they will not give us much trouble today. Also, thanks for the good luck, apes. And thanks for the raid dragon chains. So my current PB is a 3:44:51, I believe. Which is like 13 and a half minutes slower than what the current record is, so definitely some time to improve. Also, gate. Yeah, that was just too early. Actually, if it's too early, that's when I should be delaying, like, the X-Press. If it's too late... I actually don't remember what I'm supposed to do if it's too late. Is it possible to still do it if it's too late? It must be somehow. Just don't remember how. I have to, like, double tap B or something really quickly. No, I don't think that would work either. I just don't remember what to do if it's late. But that was early, so that time we just delay the X-Press. We were still too early, though. Also, thanks for the good luck, Kitten Juniper. Well, I think the biggest individual time save that wasn't around when I got my PB is Kitty Climb, which saves like 2 minutes in Goron Mines. But there's also just time save that's going to be gained from being significantly more consistent at several tricks, like Door of Time skip and a Rolfos skip. Which, the setups that I did for those in my PB were not particularly consistent. And that looks like it's good. Also, thanks for the good luck, Allosaurus. Thank you very much, Graded Shtick, for the 23 months of Tier 1. Only one more month until the 2 years. So thank you very much for the continued support and for the good luck. We void out and back in time so that we get rid of the, like, splash screen, which would take us to the file select screen if we were to press A, which we don't want. As we want to actually save the title screen state of the game. Which is where the time save from doing back in time comes from. Also, thanks for the good luck, Arcu. Thanks for the good luck as well, Yako. Thanks for the standard definition luck, Rodner. As we all know, it's very different from high definition luck. We're not comparing against any splits because we're just doing another no reset run. We're not trying to PB at all today. Push the Bokoblins to Trill's shop for old time's sake. Ah, yeah. Definitely sounds like a wise idea. Or we'll save lots of time by not using the sword. I don't like where this guy is going. Okay, I kind of worked out still. Had to take a little bit of a roundabout path. Also, thanks for the good luck, MW. Alright, now we get to meet our favorite character, Bo. Who's going to determine what our Iron Boots time is going to be. Because he has a lot of power in this segment. Also, thanks for the good luck, Storm Mystic. If I invited Link over for dinner, what would I serve? I think Link would probably get a kick out of it if he came over for dinner and I served him dubious food. Made with Zonai charges. Oh, come on, though. Really? Oh, okay. Not a good start. No! Oh, why would you do this? Really? Just do that again, please. Okay. Well, that was awful. But that's just kind of how it goes. You accumulate bad luck on no reset runs to balance it when you'll do the true runs. Ah, yes. That's how it works. The RNG all has to get balanced out somewhere. Come on. Also, thanks for the best of luck, Kanto. No Texas yet for us, I guess. At least we got that one, though. Ah, oops. Thanks for the good luck as well, the Saint. The reason most people would rather play the GameCube version and not Wii. I mean, other than like the GameCube version being the faster of the two for most categories, I'm not sure. But I know that I started playing the GameCube version because it was the faster of the two for speedrunning. Oh, Ruby. Plus, also long jump attacks are fun. I missed that dip spot. This position's not correct. You go.
You need to one.
Alright, well. I guess Hugo ultimately cooperated there. Sure, the GameCube version does have like a more traditional control scheme on a more traditional controller that more people would probably be used to compared to the Wii's controls. And I also have to remember to get this bug after we exit the house this time. forgot to do that last time. Also, thanks for the good luck ace. Oops. Didn't turn off my senses. I'm not actually sure if that matters too much in this version, because you have to wait for the tiers anyway, but it makes it easier to get into position faster. Yeah, I mean, I also played the Wii version of this game first, casually. I imagine... I mean, I don't know, I'm pretty used to Skyward Sword, but the way that Skyward Sword controls is much different from the way that Twilight Princess controls on Wii. Also, thanks for the good luck, Mike the Best. Oh, bad Shadow Beast. Really? Man. Alright, let's try that again. Bad Shadow Beast. Really? That was a bonk? I would like to contest this. I disagree with this being a bonk. There we go. Alright, well, that was dumb. But sometimes EMS is just like that. Oh, really? That'd be too late. I'm always afraid of doing that, but it usually doesn't happen. Because it didn't help that the puppets were right behind me. Also, thanks for the good luck, Trippero. Obviously not a great segment there. Also, thanks for the good luck, Nintendo. Thanks for the good luck as well, Red Tydeck. You will not be able to praise Lord Ook today as you are off to the movies. Please email him on your behalf. Alright, I will be sure to do that. I'll CC Ook on all emails that are sent out today. Also, hello, DF. Yeah, so far, we've had bad bow RNG, and it took us 3 tries to do EMS. And I fell off when trying to attack Skullkid at one point. I'm still surprised that second EMS attempt failed, and that we somehow bonked with the angle that we had, but maybe the Shadow Beast's position was wrong or something.
What up to you? What is
Also, thanks for the good luck, Mary Summer. Long time no see. Sure, yesterday was a very long time.
So, what?
Do I have a favorite category to run? My favorite category across all games that I've run is OOT 3D 100%. Okay, that works.
What do you call?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind the next Zelda game being at least, like, a little bit more linear than what Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom were. But who knows if we'll get that. Also, yeah, unfortunately, we did not get gamer backflip. Hello. Oh, that was the last one. One more. Also, thanks for the good luck 6, Robbie. Really? Why does that guy never want to go over to me? Hello? Do I have to go over to him? Hello? Your roll?
Oh, bless you, Nico.
I don't know why Link didn't want to roll there for some reason.
Midnight Thank you, Nico.
Kind of hurt. No, yeah.
Katie, it's my
Angle was kind of blah.
easy.
Also, thank you very much, Rar, for the 8 months of Prime.
And from Pup. It's from Puppy.
Thanks for the congrats on the blue light. We are indeed collecting a lot of blue lights. I would be kind of surprised if, like, the next original big 3D Zelda game was released in 2027, because that feels too early, given, like, the current cycle of how long it takes to develop 3D Zelda games. I wouldn't expect it until, like, 2028 or 2029. Get up there. Also, thank you very much, Burleron, for the 58 months of Tier 1. Almost up at the big 6-0. So thank you very much for the continued support. Ow, nice. Darn it. Okay, skip. Because it's taken them at least 5 years since the release, or like for Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom, it's taking them at least 5 years from the release of the previous game to release the next one. Keep on going too far. Oh, nice. Can you do glitches in all dungeons category? Ah, yes, you can. We have done several glitches so far at this point. Oh, that previous position was fine. Come on. I guess we haven't done any in, like... Well, no, we did early Sky Cannon, like, a couple minutes ago. But... aside from that, we don't really do any glitches in Elden Twilight. Unless you consider Bomb House Skip to be a glitch. That looks spooky. That's just the setup that we do in HD. And it just works in this game, so I'll probably just continue to do it. Oh. Don't think we made the early vent signal there. Makes sense, because I missed one of the jumps on the way down. That gold boomerang? I don't know. Actually, maybe? I reorganized my splits. Because my PB did the 2-trip Elden Twilight route, so my boomerang best might not be good with this. So thanks for the good luck, Hoodlum Havoc. Because yeah, back when I got my All Dungeons PB, I just did the long jump attack bomb house skip. Instead of the wolf one. Wow, darn it. Really hard to see where to stand when we don't have the lantern out. Maybe I should just pull the lantern out. Why was the cursor so far up? Ah, hello. There you go. Thought I held reset for long enough, but apparently not that first time. Really, I feel like I end up missing this throw way too much. Well, time for RNG. Oh, wait. Ah, well, I guess we did not lose time to RNG. Excellent. Also, thank you very much, Black Stag, for the 2 months of Tier 1. Wait. Thank you for the continued support and the good luck. Yes, it's very nice having this beautiful slow climbing. One, two... Well, that was just about the best RNG you can get, so... Oh, but that camera angle is not that. Fastest Duke in the West. Or something. I don't know. But yeah, you can one-cycle Uke if you have the Master Sword, because the Master Sword deals twice as much damage as the Orden Sword. Alright, Juniper, I hope that your new game is fun. Thanks for watching. So thanks for the good luck, Beast. I don't know if I would agree that this version's better looking. I will respect your opinion. Hello, Matt, the FSX guy. This gets added to the Switch 2 VC. How much time will get saved in loads, do I think? I have no idea, but probably a fairly significant amount. I would expect at least like a minute or two. If I were to guess. I don't think anyone's actually timed the load difference in Wind Waker, which I would expect the load difference between like Wind Waker on disc versus NSO to be less than what the difference would be for Twilight Princess between disc and NSO. It's like, I would expect the difference in load times for Twilight Princess, if it was added to NSO, to be more drastic than what it is for Wind Waker. I can just quick spin, instead of having to do a jump slash quick spin. Also, thanks for the congrats, Izendai. Now I can finally move on from PPHD. And instead play Twilight Princess More Glitches Edition. Really? That was the best? Huh, alright. I guess, yeah, nothing really... There weren't really any mistakes that happened there, just some things that were kind of slow. Invented the downscaler. Yeah, it's actually just been TPHD the whole time. Just with re-adding all the glitches from the original game, and making it look exactly like the original game. mistimed the A input too early.
The cup will go. Which string it was?
Oh, really? I trust that then. Probably still did have enough air to make it work, but... Really? That didn't work? Nice. Ah, well, let's try it. Maybe I canceled the text a little bit too early or something. Also, thanks for the good luck, Mando. That time it works. Yeah, I'm not sure what the problem the first time there was. Also, thanks for the good luck, Moo Kitten. Oh wait, that doesn't work, does it? I have to do that again. We're not comparing against any splits because we're just doing a no reset run. We'll skip the cutscene first and then reset. There we go. Also, thanks for the good luck parallelograms. Thank you, Chu. Really? I wasn't close enough to the door. Need to get used to the timing of putting things away before opening a door, because it's definitely different from HD. Also, thanks for the good luck, Pippi. I will do my best to be in standard definition. Right. I split there. It was also the wrong button to put Uku on, but oh well. It's funny that we still call it standard definition, no longer standard. I mean, yeah, it's not as widely used, I guess, but
You want information?
just there isn't any reason to not call high definition high definition. Changing the terminology at this point would just be confusing. Also, thanks for the good luck, Azulon. Painfully low definition. Oh, I keep on doing that when warping here.
You need one too?
So thanks for the good luck fastest.
You take what? Oh. You need to take.
We threw out the splits from yesterday? No. I mean, those splits were never saved because they weren't a PB. Because my PB is like 344. I'm just intentionally comparing against nothing. Because we're doing a no reset run.
You want me?
I guess I should also have a split for getting the Lineru vessel here. Oh, come on. Oh, that was the wrong direction to do that.
What do you need? You need. Get your wrong.
And just good waterfall side hop. Oh, nice. Good lily pad bugs. Surprised that was a dash and not a speed. So thanks for the good luck, Scooter. These pants are indeed very comfy. Nope.
Does this need like take or anything?
The bug sections, I feel like, at least as far as the speedrun goes, are fine for the most part. But there are some boring sections, like running all the way through Hyrule Field to get the Castle Town bug isn't very exciting. For instance... Hello. But for the most part, I think collecting the bugs is fine. Yeah, HD has 12 bugs for Twilight, and SD has 16. Really, that missed? Interesting. Yeah, well, the spec for linear Twilight is clearly not correct, so... Probably have to redo that one. Probably because it's taking... I should add the time back from what my boomerang best should be to the Twilight section. Also, thanks for the good luck giveaway for Link. Save here just in case something goes wrong. Hopefully nothing will go. So thanks for the good luck, Dishy. I don't plan on doing 100% for this game, no. No. Run away, not hell. Alright, time to do blind snowboarding. Unfortunately, we cannot collect rubies. We are indeed not on a spiritual journey. Going so far? We've made some mistakes, but it's a no reset run, so doesn't really matter, I don't think. Some mistakes that I did not understand what the actual mistake was. Like the first time we failed the pillar clip, I'm not really sure what exactly I did wrong. Also, this the second time we did EMS, I'm not sure what happened. Ah, yes, this is the same route that the world record is using. As far as I'm aware, at least. I've never seen the Freezer move that way before, so that's new. Interesting. What are my thoughts on no reset versus world record grind reset? Hold on. Do this trick first. I mean, it pretty heavily depends on what the game you're running is, and, like, how hard the tricks are, how long the run is. It's really, like, kind of something that you think about on a case-by-case basis, right? You know, if the run is a few minutes long, like, you may as well reset on, like, any mistake you make. Especially if you're trying to go for a world record, right? But, you know, if the run is multiple hours, then maybe that's not the best decision. Darn it. Yeah, so the weird thing we did on the ladder there was to make the freezer do an attack. A specific attack, which actually has an end, because normally that freezer is supposed to keep on it just attacking repeatedly. To not let you just climb up that ladder early, but if you drop off the ladder at a specific point, then the freezer will just do a regular attack, which ends eventually, that we can then climb up to get on top of from. It's much easier than the previous method of getting up to the second floor of Snow Peak. Darn it. The previous method of getting up there was called Ice Boost, and Ice Boost was very difficult. And laddered freezer cancel is much easier. When you used to speedrun, you would reset if you ever had a split that wasn't gold. That sounds like you reset a lot. Also, thanks for the good luck, Peachy, French Fry Apocalypse, and Leanne. Alright, can we do the gainer? We cannot do the gainer. This is unfortunate. There's one frame in between the two cutscenes that happen here that you have to do a movement technique, and if you do a backflip during that one frame, the backflip will for some reason go forward instead of backward, and a gainer, just in real life, is a backflip that has forward momentum. Also, big shoutouts to the Eyes of Yeto. Really? I keep on missing that.
You what if you think so?
I would imagine that the placement of every small heart is random. Because, like, I'm pretty sure what happens is, like, the game essentially just says, like, spawn this many hearts, but then, like, the exact way that that each individual heart falls down is just random based on whatever RNG values it pulls. Also, thanks for the good luck, Asher. How deep is too deep? 22.5 is too deep. Really? Someone will see you.
What do you need?
Too early. Also too early. Not sure if that was actually faster than just going around the normal way at that point, but...
Hey.
It's the same energy as door clip. I would say that trick is much easier than door clip. My experience. Darn it. Actually line this up this time. Oh, that wasn't what we wanted to do. Okay. Much better than yesterday. Really? Okay, that's actually pretty bad. That respawns us all the way at the start. I guess we can just take the magnet back once it comes back around. I can't believe that happened. That's such a silly mistake. Like, I just had to take off the iron boots, but no, we had to walk off weirdly, get put back on, and then me spamming iron boots accidentally put them back on again. Boomerang long jump attacks don't work on the Wii version, but they work perfectly fine on the GameCube version. No. Unbuffered manual super simming being easier to do on Switch 2 does not mean that I will run Wind Waker on Switch 2. Also, thanks for the good luck, Kabila Bob. Well, even with that giant mistake of a void out after doing Kitty Climb, we're still getting a best here by a minute and a half-ish, because my PB did not do Kitty Climb. I run Wind Waker because his eyebrows make you feel safe. Unfortunately, not just for that reason. So thanks, Variety, for the raid. Welcome to all dungeons, but I make a lot of mistakes while running, such as missing that arrow shot. Can't believe I set the man on fire. That's a pretty big mistake. I think he kind of set himself on fire, and I don't think it's actively hurting him, as far as I can tell, considering the fact that he is just made out of rocks. Rocks are usually pretty good at withstanding fire. For those not in the know, is making a mistake while speedrunning a good or bad thing? Generally, it's not a good thing, but sometimes it can be a funny thing, depending on what the mistake is. For example, me voiding out in the Goron Mine Zoom earlier, pretty funny, because that's not a mistake I've ever made before. Nice best, because my PB didn't have the, slightly faster virus strategy. Alright, let's go buy a bomb bag.
Oh. Hi.
Oh no, yeah, I definitely practice things. I practiced things yesterday and this morning. You hate that practice works. Why do you hate that practice works? Because it means you should do it. Yeah, that does mean you should do it. Ah, yeah, that was right. Come on. What happens if you open the bomb chest without a bag of bomb? Basically nothing. I could have waited a little bit longer. Ah, this is weird. Yeah, I'm afraid of that. We probably still could have gotten a hit in there, but... Okay, don't want to really high up, unfortunately. At least that worked. Not the best more feel, just because of RNG, but... That's just how Morpheal goes sometimes.
Gun. Oh. Wait.
When am I going to run Legend of Zegend Wolf game, also known as Okami? Well, I have to play Okami casually first. If I then decide I want to speedrun it, that would happen afterwards. Got a heart in the game, but you think the biggest heart was from chat all hanging out together. Aww. True, that heart is worth much more than any in-game heart could ever be worth. Unfortunately, that part doesn't give me more health in-game, so I do still have to collect the in-game ones. Oh, really? I turned too much? That's new. this was not HD. Because this is SD, that cycle is much easier to hit, since we don't have to worry about the Boltwin Archer hitting us, really.
Got my one. What's your purpose? And you need
Now we do the very slow ladder climb. Not sure if that ultimately saves time to pull out the ball and chain there. Too early with the... Didn't it fall after the C-up?
from the dark. And we return.
Yeah, then we need to equip Claw Shot and Gale Boomerang here. You there, you there. Ow. But, really? I'm surprised we somehow ended up on, like, on top of that thing. No. Go away. Oh. Really? Damn, this sucks. There we go. Not sure how we accidentally... No! Oh my goodness. What is going on? It's kind of my fault for just turning too much. There we go. Alright. Alright, well, that was stupid. What a great way to lose time. I mean, none of that was really the Boblin's fault. Like, each time that I failed, was because I did something wrong. I thought you could jump attack up there. Maybe Arbiter's Grounds will go well. Nice. Really shouldn't be doing an auto roll on the last one though, so that was also kind of my fault. Alright, see if what ones will cooperate today. one chain goes onto X there. And when we get to the first re-dead, we equip bombs and flash on. Yes. Say bombs and lantern, but no, that's Hyrule Pistol. Alright, nice RNG though. You'll probably have to get both red rupees, I think, so... I'll just get the text on the first one. You never run a game with traditional grip swapping. It sounds like a pain. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a pain, but it's something else to get used to. I definitely think it's much better in... Or, like, Twilight Princess is probably the one where it's the most awkward because of how the item wheel works. Whereas, like, in Wind Waker, it's not too bad, because at least in Wind Waker, every item is always in a consistent location, which is not the case in Twilight Princess. What do you put on the Z button? I mean, in this game, nothing, because Midna's always on the Z button. In Wind Waker, just depends on what you want to put on the Z button. Personally, I put the leaf on the Z button because I think that being able to use 2 separate fingers for leaf pumping is pretty nice. Occasionally, I'll put bow or boomerang on the Z button. What button does Z go on? Not quite the direction I wanted the jump attacks to go, but whatever. works. Also, thanks for the good luck, Shadow Dragon. Oh, come on. Get up there. And thanks for the good luck as well, Dishy. All right. Maybe we can do Death Sword Skip today. Let's find out. Hey, we did it. Yippee! I wasn't too confident in that because I don't think I had, also, I keep on whipping spinner to the wrong button. I don't think I rolled straight down there, which made my position a little bit sketchy. Maybe it was just the camera being weird. We're also not doing Stylard Skip today because I haven't practiced it yet, so we'll just be fighting Stallard like normal. Kind of surprised we didn't hit one of those battle troopers there, honestly. Also surprised that that worked, but we'll take it. I don't know why I was anticipating a cutscene skip there. We can't skip this cutscene.
You.
The quick kill on the second phase, basically, if you time getting onto the rail during a specific part of Stallard's like animation where he tries to shoot a projectile at you, he can't like escape from you immediately like he normally does. If like you just get on the rail and he like starts spinning around opposite of you. So, because he can't get away from you immediately, you can catch up to him and just hit him immediately, pretty much.
Busted there. What?
Alright, off the Temple of Time.
You bring me to me.
Let's do this. Really? But again, let's actually go into first person mode. There we go. Oh, let's get the heart. A little shaky, but we made it. Well, yeah, so you can't do the, like, the out-of-bounds sequence that we did there in HD because of the invisible walls. This is why in HD, when we get to Temple of Time, we just do Golden Cuckoo skip. I believe we could technically do in this version also, but it wouldn't be as fast as doing that out of bounds with the bomb boost. Nice. See, now we can target him. Why couldn't we target him yesterday? Please. Wow, that was dumb. Yeah, in HDL Dungeons, Temple of Time is done after, like, Palace of Twilight, even. That's because in HD you can kind of just do Temple of Time whenever. And the one advantage you get to doing it after Palace of Twilight is that you can, if necessary, get rid of the, get rid of Shadow Beasts with a single sword slash instead of having to do a quick spin. But optimally that doesn't matter, because you just do 2 quick spins here for these Shadow Beasts. You don't want to collect Ubu here, but that's fine. A couple seconds of time lost. I don't like this angle. Okay. Spinner. Also, thanks for the good luck, Shankshaw. Yes, we are going to do Door of Time skip. Feeling Crystal hitbox. Why are you so bad? Why is the camera bad after every cutscene here? Yeah, that room is pretty bad. Ruby. Nice roll. Alright, now we need the boomerang. So thanks for the best of luck, petite pedestre. Going. Nice clip. Makes perfect sense that you can clip there, actually. I did not want to use a bomb arrow there, actually. I wanted to use a regular arrow. Why didn't I equip Column Chain? Oops. Alright, well. Not the greatest Dominion Rod segment, unfortunately. There were supposed to be arrows in there. Maybe I'm misremembering. I hate how we can't see what our arrow count is without, like, pausing. Granted, arrow count's not really a huge issue in this run, but would be nice to know what it is. Nice RNG. What would I do if I saw a spider this big in my house? Run. Tell all the neighbors to run also. Nice RNG. Nice RNG. All 3 times that I've fought Argarok since practicing all dungeons, we've always gotten pretty bad RNG. Someday we'll get a better best here with the consistent Temple of Time, or the consistent dot skip setup, and decent Armagoma RNG. Claw shot on X. Nah, claw shot has to go on Y. That's just the way it has to be. Because Boomerang gets ultimate priority on X. Oh, really? That was too early. Cool.
From my unit. Well, what's my...
Alright, now we got City Palace and Hyrule Castle. I think I'll get a silver rupee first, though. I don't know. Currently, my job pretty much is content creation. As in, stream speedruns and then upload speedrun PBs. Nice. Nice targeting. Into the spinner socket. That's correct, Squidwy. We're doing Twilight Princess all dungeons speedruns. At least I hope that's what the stream title says. Nice arrow drop. Stream title actually says, keep talking and nobody explodes. You've been confused for an hour. Somehow I don't feel like this is the case. Oh wait, no, I do want to equip. I don't play Wind Waker HD anymore. And that's not true. Just haven't played it in a while. Forgot what the inputs were there for a second. Oh. Yes, I would like to save. Thank you very much. Alright, time for the second half of City. Actually, the second half of City is probably harder than the first half now, since the Rolfo skip is pretty consistent. Oh. With Zelda, now a Halo speedrunner. Man, that would be wild if somehow I quit Zelda and became a Halo speedrunner. Something really wacky would have to happen in the timeline for that to be the outcome. It's hopefully fine. Alright, time to see if we can do, bomb arrow shot. Kind of a slow start, unfortunately, but hopefully we'll get it. No, we missed. This is sad. I feel like pretty consistently my mistake with missing these shots is that I'm not aiming high enough. Yeah, there wasn't really any chance of making that with the bomb arrow shot. Well, whatever. Nice roll. It is interesting how everyone agrees that I am a speedrunner in every time. It's true. didn't think we were that.
Jim. Bob. What?
Great. What is my advice for you? Yes, to play Outer Wilds. This will forever be my ultimate advice.
Your deepest fear. I'm what?
Oh, nice, Apes. I hope that you two enjoy it. Have fun in Palace of Twilight. I'm going to have so much fun waiting for chests to spawn and platforms to move. It's gonna be great. Going through loading zones. That was dumb. Actually, I think you are supposed to transform manually there instead of letting smoke do it. Let's open the chest. I don't think Midna's hair color is different between the two games, no. Although her hair does, like, slightly change color depending on the situation. I think, like, most of the time it's orange, but, like, during Midna charges, it kind of turns red. The spooky hand does want the salt, but unfortunately for the spooky hand, we are going to take it away. So hello, Kamniachi. Well, this is a no reset run, so it's had quite a few mistakes, but much better than yesterday's no reset run. I'm forgetting it's down left for boomerang at this point. It is in fact not the direction. giant storm happened. Is it there? Remember where the actual target spot for that is. Or maybe just go for the claw shot instead. The very first game that I learned to speedrun was Wind Waker on the GameCube. I learned how to speedrun what at the time was the Master Sword category, which was basically like the first third-ish of the run at the time. You do if there's water leaking out of your wall. Probably try to find the source of the leak and stop the leak if possible, and assess damage done, or something like that. Sure, you could interpret it as free hydration. Doesn't matter where the water came from, I'm sure it's safe to drink. Yeah, that vest can definitely be improved. Also, hello, haha. You are in time for the daily Twilight conversations. What is my favorite TP dungeon to speedrun in any category? In pretty much every category, it's Snow Peak Ruins. Snow Peak Ruins is cool in basically every category. Trick-wise and temperature-wise. All day. Wait.
Ancient and
Sure, you do have soup. That is a plus of Snow Peak Ruins. Really? Well, still not particularly great there, but we did have the accidental transform in the outside area. Unfortunate. But no one cycle for us there. Oh, that's bad. Really? Please pull it out. Maybe I should look at the timing for that again also. Well, I guess that time I went too early, because Sand appeared in, like, the wrong spot for where I thought he was going to appear. Darn it. Okay, so that... I didn't think that first Sword Slash was gonna hit after the previous one had bonked. Okay. Yeah, not a particularly great segment there. Big bombs. We used up all our bombs. Nice bonk. Imagine going through a whole worldwide adventure and never collecting your mail. Well, mail doesn't say anything important, so don't need to go collect it at all. I mean, I think you could argue that, like, Virus is Darvis, just being extremely heavily mind-controlled. This. No, that. There we go. It's just this, huh? Oh, that's right, they take longer to die. Forgot about that. A weird angle I had there with the roll posts. Whatever happened to Bunny Link? I mean, I guess they just never felt like Link needed to turn into a bunny again. Oh, come on. Darn it. Flew a little too far there. also still need to look for weapons. Nice lag, by the way. Like, bonk. I forgot to split there. I mean, like, if someone... Oh, darn it. Well, 8 cycles. Like, if someone says, for instance, like, Puppet Zelda is Zelda, I would agree with that with no other context, because I guess to me that sentence implies that, like, Puppet Zelda is, like, the physical body of Zelda, which obviously is true, despite the fact that Ganondorf is the one controlling it. Like, my interpretation of the statement is whether or not, I guess, there is... Like, if the physical body is still present and the same, then... Or is, like, still, I guess, the vessel being used? I don't know. This feels more like a grammatical argument than one of logic that's happening in chat. I need the bow. Ow. Ow. And we actually have good horseback cannon today. Let's find out. Am I going to get juked again? Feels like we should be good here. Oh, no? Okay, we still got it. Not really sure what that move was. Normally he goes to the left there. Really, that was also too early? Come on. Alright, well. Only didn't PB by about a minute with, a lot of mistakes, so... The next time we do runs, we can probably start resetting if we lose too much time. Yeah, if we compare against actual PB, yeah, we were pretty close. Like losing a lot of time at various points. I also need to fix the Lineru Twilight vest that I'm pretty sure is wrong. Thank you guys all for the GGs. So, tomorrow is Friday, which means there's no stream. We also are not going to be streaming on Saturday because I'll be doing something that day. So, next stream is going to be on Sunday. So, that is going to be the expectation for the next 2 days. So, hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys on Sunday. So, hope you guys have a good weekend. Goodbye.
Crystal again. Won't have a repair. You forget we build space. Hot for report?